hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barselona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci.
He gets his head on it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. In by Messi. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that has been clubbed away.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that should get the job done. We get a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe, looking to play him in. Can he finish? And the ball's... Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ruben Neves.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Good effort from distance. Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Milner! Decent enough try. Bernardo Silva. And now the breakaway. Spread out to the left. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's got Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
So, third corner of the game. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's on it, and the shot! It's bounced back off the post. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that's going to be a booking. And he's forced to go back. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Van Basten. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hazard knocks it into... And the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 59 minutes is
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit...
Mbappe. And the shot! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Big chance! And somehow he kept it out.
Portugal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Fofana can get it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the keeper beats it away. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Now he's having a shot.
substitution for Portugal. Number 79, João Felix. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Marco Asensio.
Bernardo Silva. He's going for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Locatelli really felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him then.
Coming on the field is number 22, De Bruyne.
Casillas is there to clear. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, this looks sharp. That's the keeper's ball. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Now it's Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Substitution for Portugal, number 10, Ruben
The
Neves.
changes then in quick succession.
Coming on to
I
replace
think you have
him
to
is
admire his willingness to keep plugging
14,
away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
6 added
It's
minutes has been
Hazard!
indicated.
He's beaten the keep. And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Locatelli takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? Now it's Asensio.